On July 8, 2023, the Fort Worth chapter of the American Rosie the Riveter Association, the Vintage Flying Museum and the Fort Worth Rose Society unveiled a new Rosie the Riveter mural in the Rosie Memorial Rose Garden at the Vintage Flying Museum. The Rosie the Riveter Memorial Rose Garden is a collaborative effort between the American Rosie the Riveter Association Fort Worth Chapter, Vintage Flying Museum, and the Fort Worth Rose Society. The Memorial Garden was created to honor and recognize the women who served our country as Rosie the Riveters, but especially those who served in North Texas. The event was supported by the nonprofit organization Airplanes and Coffee by providing free coffee and donuts to attendees. Many of the group's members and supporters flew their aircraft to the airport to attend the event. Haltom City Mayor Dr. Tron and Fort Worth Council member Carlos Flores were guest speakers joining local Rosie families as the Rosie the Riveter mural was unveiled. North Richland Hills artists Lisa Henson and her daughter Nicole Damon created this mural to honor North Texas Rosie the Riveters. Kona Ice and Moonwolf came out to provide refreshments for the attendees. In addition to Rosie, this mural will feature aircraft that were built right here in North Texas at places like Consolidated Aircraft, North American Aviation and Bott Aircraft. Greatest Generation Aircraft was on hand to sell rides on its C-47 aircraft.
daughters and mothers, sisters, wives, grandmothers. They were Rosies. They worked as riveters, bucklers, sanders and welders, crane operators, bus drivers, uniform makers, bullet makers, parachute folders, clerical workers, shipyard builders, assembly line workers, Red Cross, and so much more. They were Rosies. They came from all over the country. They came from small towns to big cities. They came from Washington, all the way to Florida. They came from all cities all across the country. They were teenagers, young adults, and senior citizens. They came together with one purpose: to help win the war. They built 80,000 landing craft. They built 100,000 tanks, 300,000 aircraft, 15 million guns, and 41 billion rounds of ammunition. They were Rosies. They were more than women working together. They had to raise their children and worry about their loved ones overseas. And after all these years, will anyone remember that they were Rosies? Well, we here at this museum, we here at the Rosie the Riveter chapter of Rosie the Riveter International, we remember. And I hope that you will also remember. They were Rosies. Thank you.
You got what you need? We got one with the mayor.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love the photos. All right, here we go. Right here, please. One more.